Alright, so the first trick that I'd like to show you is actually kind of cheesy, but it's something that will definitely get you some attention if you're playing the piano and you can pull this off. There's an old movie that came out, I want to say in the late 80s, early 90s, called Wayne's World. And I don't remember much about the movie other than this scene from a music store where Wayne, who was played by Mike Myers, went in. He wanted to look at a really nice Fender Stratocaster guitar. He says to his friend who's with him, "I'm going to play the May I Help You riff." So he picks up this guitar, plugs it into an amp, and plays this really crazy, technical sounding, rock and roll sort of guitar riff. And immediately the employee from the store runs over and says, "May I help you?" Now we know music store employees hear an awful lot of Heart and Soul on pianos. They hear a lot of Stairway to Heaven on guitars. Probably hear a lot of Blackbird on acoustic guitars as well. So there's these certain songs that everybody who plays certain instruments kind of knows and plays. Well, today I want to show you what I call the May I Help You riff for piano. And what it is something very simple. It's going to use only the black keys on the piano, and it's not complicated at all, but if people hear it and people see it, they think, whoa, that was really cool. So let's get into it. Alright, so here I am, and I know the top of my head's cut off, but that's okay. I want you to be able to see all the keys on the piano. So for this particular piano lick, we're going to be in the key of D flat, but we're going to play an A flat in the bass, and we're going to play a G flat major chord with our right hand. So it's very simple. A flat octave in the bass. So there's an A flat, there's one an octave lower. I'm going to play that, and then we add a G flat, a B flat, and a D flat. So this is used, not to get too technical, but we'd call this a 4/5. A 4 chord in the scale over the 5th chord in the root. So here's my A flat bass, my G flat, B flat, D flat chord. So all I'm going to do is go like this. And there you have it. Now that sounds pretty cool, right? So again, A flat in the bass, G flat, B flat, D flat. So hit it, and then let it roll. And then end up on the chord. Now you might be wondering, where can this actually be used practically? And the answer to that is, it's typically used, when I play it at least, to do a key change from one key to another. So for example, if I were playing a song like How Great Thou Art in the key of C and wanted to end the chorus of that song and raise it half a step to D flat, I would use that exact configuration that I showed you. A flat bass, G flat, B flat, D flat. So let's pretend we're coming into the end of How Great Thou Art and do a key change.